Allons-y. 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 Allons-y.
Hi, I'm Margaret Blair Young. I'm the screenwriter and producer of the feature film Heart of Africa. This is the most exciting and important project I've ever done. It's a culture clash film about two Mormon missionaries, one a white kid from Idaho who has actually never seen black people, the other a former revolutionary, a Congolese man who has been trained to distrust anything from Western culture. He has sworn as a missionary that he will prove that black and white can get along. But these two young men have far greater struggles ahead of them than either could have imagined.
The film is actually, it's based off of a lot of just letters that we sent back to Margaret based on our experiences that were there.
The stories are real and they do touch experiences that we lived through as missionaries.
This past August, I was able to go to the Congo and meet the young man who I based the former revolutionary's character on, Emi Mbuyi. We filmed the bride price ceremony, we filmed rituals that we didn't even know existed. And I became very excited about all of that, but maybe the biggest thing was I realized right now the Congo is ready to burst in a blossom that nobody can imagine. This is the richest nation on the earth. This film happens to be about Mormons. It happens to have Mormons in it, but it's a human film. In helping us make the film, you start including a nation that has been completely overlooked.
Zambi wetu twakasenila utulekele mibi yetu wakatu babu lobahibo bawakalaya bakwa pepetu Zambi wetu.
The audience will recognize themselves in these characters because not one of us is without prejudice.
When I first found out I was going over to Africa, I really didn't know what to expect. My mother was absolutely terrified. I think within a few minutes she had gone online and looked up and found every negative thing about that area of the world, and she naturally assumed that all those things were going to happen to me.
According to the internet, we are amongst the 10 most dangerous countries.
I pictured tribes, I pictured forests, I pictured huts.
Any human story is a universal story. Dr. King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
This movie is just one of those testaments of the goodwill that exists in people's hearts. Is there a greater cause than that to support?
There are stories there that need to be told.
Whatever the color of our skin, we can live together.